So while I was scrolling, kind of like the discover page on the music side, I saw this song here. It's falling in reverse. I guess the song is called Prequel. Um, it's fairly new. Was it 11 days ago? Um, so yeah, yeah. Let's check it out. See, I'm pretty sure I've never heard a falling in reverse song. Pretty sure. Maybe I heard one in passing and just didn't know who they were. But yeah, let's check it out.
Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me.
I don't know what voice I expected. I guess I'm assuming the lead singer. I don't know what I expected him to sound like, but it wasn't that. And then these look like the Predator mask almost. Like these, like they changed it a little bit, but like they got the like the Predator mask kind of feel to it.
Dear diary.
Also, I thought it was gonna be like some kind of Doom thing because of all the sand, I guess.
The pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling, and that's irony. That's irony. I'm just looking for a resolution. I just wanna be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistical, unpredictable, hardened criminal, and I can be a little hypocritical, but I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today.
Know what this reminds me of? This is like he's very like his sound so far is like kind of like NF, like a mixture of like NF and Tom McDonald, but I would say like 80% NF and then like 20% Tom McDonald almost is kind of like what he reminds me of. At least at this point in the song.
Dear diary, I just had another
like
wild dream.
The beat is very NF. I feel like he starts a lot of his songs like kind of like slow chords and then like the bass hits and then he progresses into like the next part of the song. But he has a lot of songs where it's just like, you know, very subtle chords, not much going on, a couple like little bass hits here and there, but then it has like one big bass hit and takes the song off.
Fired me, and when I woke up I was smiling, and that's irony. You talk a lot but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire.
And also by the falling in reverse name, I just thought it was gonna be like a rock band. Like whenever I clicked this video, I thought I was gonna check out like a rock group. So
Y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that came off weird. I don't mean to be mean, I swear. I have been through a lot this year. I just want to make a few things clear. I don't like it when people hate behind my back and not to my face. Nowadays it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. I'm unstoppable, it's impossible. You don't want to see the diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest you stay in your lane. I'm unapologetic, you know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior in me. Ever back the fuck up, get out my face. You enslaved the labor and you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes, faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains and finally see the vision. We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand, it's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die, prepare to burn. Abandon hope, it's not enough, cause all our gods abandon us. Your sacrifice to break the curse, light the match, watch it burn. Heaven falls, the angels die. Let it burn.
Okay, this is more the sound I was more or less expecting. Yeah, this is what I expected the whole song to be. Just off the name. the other than the song being like, especially like it, here where it picked up, like the visuals are also crazy. Like this is, like I've never heard of them before, but like this is a high budget video. Tech 9. I might have to check this out. But yeah, so far, yeah, I mean the song I was expecting, like what it sounded like at the end, that's what I was expecting it to sound like, just off of the name. But yeah, I mean it was like a very more kind of like political-ish, not necessarily like choose a side political, but like it was more like, you know, like the government isn't really here for us kind of song. Like it's like we gotta like stand together as people kind of song, and not like you know, choose this side or that side. But it was very like NFE Tom McDonald at the beginning of the song, and then towards the end is kind of like where like I guess the rock hit or the metal. But yeah, solid. The video was like super high. I could tell it was like a high budget video. Song was dope. I definitely liked. I liked the back half more. Maybe if one of the first verses wasn't there, and then like it got replaced with more of the rock. I might have liked it a little bit more just because it's half of it was kind of slow, the other half was fast. But like, also wouldn't like mind it if it was either or, like if it was all rock or if it was all that kind of like rappy kind of thing. It wasn't really rap. It was more like on the spoken word side, I guess. He wasn't really like flowing or anything. It was just kind of like he was just speaking. But if it was either or, I think I would have liked it. But if I had to choose it to be split, I don't think I would have split it down the middle. I think I would have done 75% of it being like the rock part, and then like maybe one verse just being like the kind of like the rap or like spoken part. But yeah, it was solid, and I'm actually I'm gonna check out this Ronald song. So yeah, we'll just do a double video, especially since like my first time. Since it was my first time hearing Falling in Reverse, so let's go ahead and just jump into Ronald. Okay. Oh, his videos are crazy. Or their videos, I guess. I don't know how much money this guy spends or this group spends on their music videos, but it has to be high, bro. Like these are like movie quality music videos.
Thinking the devil devil is making the crime of the people that evil and never know demon.
Hold on, Tech. Hold on. You can't just come in and just start spitting crazy.
You're thinking the devil is making the crime of the people that evil and never know demon design is the opposite of a divine? No! Yes. The hell is in front of you, sitting behind. I can feel every sign of a human decline. I'm believing the time is upon us when all of our people are blind. Yo! Red rain, saw it falling from a tower's dead plane. Head bang, Mandalay Bay Hotel out of lead cane. Sex change,
Okay.
can get you caught up in death's range. He played sane, but really imitating Ed Gein. How do we get this way? Nigga, there's shit to say, but we get this way. Having a fit today, so you wanna make a bitch decay. My son's mom went gone, it was really wrong. I thought it was gone. The vomit searching for my son, but I didn't go John Muhammad. So the devil's right here on this level, wipe tears. Cause when rebels ready to pop the heavy metal, I fear. Abomination, they've been faking, consecration, hating, wasting education. Got the killer on the killer, gotta chase him, go!
Damn. Yeah, that was a good. It definitely switched to like a rap beat. So it's not like Tech was like rapping on like pure guitar, even though I have heard him do something similar to that. But I think it was a good mix. It wasn't, but like, you know, they definitely switched it a little bit so that way he could blend in more. But as far as like his verse was good, and his flow is always I've never had a complaint of Tech Nine's flow. I haven't liked every single verse, but like his flow's always been like, I can't think of one Tech Nine verse, I guess, whereas like the flow just wasn't there for me, or like the cadence he was using wasn't good, you know. But yeah. Abomination, they've been faking, consecration, hating, wasting education. Got the killer on the killer, gotta chase him, go! Was that the armor that he had that was on the other video? This? Now I'm wondering if this is like a story, because I don't know, he might just have like a similar look, but I don't want to just do like a sit here and just get caught in the falling in reverse rabbit hole. But I don't even remember the name of the last song. Ronald. Yeah, this is what I expected the first song to sound like. Yeah, it was definitely like, you know, I'm not like a super big metal fan. I do listen to like some here and there, but like, you know, don't mistake me for like, you know, a bona fide like metal listener that listens to metal daily or like weekly or something like that. But yeah, song was good. I'm gonna guess that Alex Terrible dude was the guy that played the devil at the end, just because like it sounded like it was two voices here. So I'm guessing maybe that's Alex Terrible. I'm just kind of throwing stuff at the wall, see if it sticks, I guess. But yeah, I think the Tech verse it didn't feel forced, even though like they had to change the beat a little bit so that way he didn't so that way kind of like matched him more.
Thinking the devil is making the crime of the people.
But like the way they did it, since like they cut out they basically just let him go acapella.
The opposite of a divine? No!
And then right here is like with the guitars
believing the time is upon us when all of our people are blind. Yo!
Like there.
Saw it falling from a tower's dead plane.
And then here is mostly, you know, like mostly like just a rap beat, and then they just added like that guitar strum, or maybe chord, whatever the technical term is.
Caught up in death's range, he played sane, but really imitating Ed Gein. How do we get this way? Nigga, that shit to
yeah, and it kind of just carried that way until. But like Tech Nine's always been good at like these little like bridges or like melodies and stuff. I think this is where he harmonized, made it seem more like a fit, because it you know, it made it seem like it wasn't just a rap verse kind of thrown on there. But yeah, I think it was solid. If y'all don't know, Tech is like one of my favorite artists, so I never have like anything bad to say about him. But yeah, solid song. Let me know if I should check out more Falling Reverse, and I'll catch you on the next one.